Okay, you clicked on the video, you read the title. Why don't I like Eloise Bridgerton? Guys, okay, this is not to hate on the actor. I think the actor humanizes her like very well. She's very good. Okay, Claudia Jessie, I think that's her name. Amazing. I loved her in House of Anubis. Okay, guys? No hate to the actor. I just don't like her. I find her to be a little selfish, and she really just cares about herself and not what's going on with like her friends' lives. And I'm gonna get into that. This is more of a rant, if anything. This is not really a character analyzation, but I just have some points. I wanted this video to come out like the day that part 2 of season 3 of Bridgerton came out, but here we are. Here we are. So we're gonna have to extend the deadline a little bit. Just a little disclaimer, I am not like this writing major who is, great at picking apart parts of a show and analyzing characters. Guys, that's not me, okay? I can barely hand in an English assignment like the day it's due. That's not me. This is just my opinion on the character. And if you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments down below. Like, if you disagree, tell me why, because I am super open to people's opinions and I want to learn. I want to know what you guys are thinking. If you agree with me, if you disagree, if you are half and half. I'm more half and half. The title's kind of just like clickbait, guys, but and just know that I'm not using the books as examples for the character that I'm talking about for Eloise. This is just for the Netflix adaptation. So here we go. Why I don't like Eloise Bridgerton.
Hey, Eloise, I've just been going through such a tough time. I've been going through such a tough time. My dad's about to sell me off to one of his guy friends, and he was twice my age, and I'm just really stressed about that.
That's crazy. But what about me though? My friend, we're not friends anymore. Yeah, he's about to sell you off, but what about me, girl? I don't give a fuck.
It's pretty clear that Pen is supposed to be a duff for Elle, dumb, ugly, fat friend in the first season. She's ridiculed over her weight and the ugly dresses she wears and stuff like that, and she's Elle's designated duff. It's clear that, Eloise is shocked when Pen does a 360 and changes herself up.
In fact, she seeks to take a husband this season.
A husband? Penelope? It's so unlike her.
I feel like had Eloise actually paid attention to Penelope as a person, she would have found out that Penelope was whistled down immediately. The only reason why she found out Penelope was whistled down is when she actually started paying attention to their friendship and how they interact with each other and how Penelope interacted with the people around her. I guess you could say the same thing happened between Eloise and Cressida in season 3 when they become friends. When Cressida is venting to Eloise that she might be married off to this weirdo, Eloise did not care. She was like, that's crazy. But what about me though? What about me? And I feel like that can be very frustrating for viewers to watch, because they're it's girl, you're not being a very good friend right now. This also shows the difference between Penelope and Cressida. Whereas Penelope would kind of just, huddle back, Cressida actually put Eloise in her place and spoke up and defended herself. Cressida went from being this mean girl, she still kind of is mean girl, to somebody who's actually trying to better herself. It was Eloise always going back to the friendship, which I understand, she's hurt, she's been betrayed by her best friend that she's known forever. But it was Eloise that was always talking, and Cressida being the one you should just move on, find new people to hang out with. And the thing is that when Eloise told Cressida, Penelope's secret, which she swore to her brother she never would, but she did, I feel like that was a bit out of malice. And it's the fact that as soon as the word got out, she immediately blamed Cressida. It's why would you, give out the secret to somebody you accuse so quickly? She was a gossip girl, and you were so quick to accuse her once the word got out, but why would you tell her in the first place? Obviously, Penelope is not, innocent, but this video is not about Penelope. Okay, she takes part of it, but it's mostly about Eloise. I think that in a way, Eloise is jealous of Penelope. She's jealous because she wants to be Penelope in certain aspects, okay, in certain parts. You see, Eloise is always talking about freedom and women being free and being able to do whatever they want. And she's upset that Penelope had what she wanted. Lady Whistledown could shake everybody to their core. She could talk head to head with the queen and challenge the queen and say whatever she wanted about society and call them out. And Eloise wanted that. But what Eloise doesn't notice is that she had the luxury of being born into an upper high class family that actually loved and cherished her. Eloise, in the first season, you could tell she idolized Lady Whistledown. She loved her until the gossip turned around on her when she put her and her family's name in danger by, hanging out with the peasant boy. I don't actually hate Eloise, okay? Title was clickbait, y'all. I don't actually hate her. I think she's a super interesting character, and I can't wait to see her development in the later seasons. But I did find her quite annoying when she would talk about Lady Whistledown and kind of ignore her friends in pursuit of her own personal needs and her own personal ideals. This doesn't mean that, of course, Eloise is some evil bad guy that deserves the worst in life and that she's evil. No, because Penelope has, some to blame as well. I feel like they're both not as innocent as people portray them to both be. I actually really do like Eloise's character. I think she's very interesting, and she has a very interesting, dynamic with what she wants and what she has and what she wants to be. And I think that's like a really cool character. It just sometimes gets annoying when it's like, okay, girl, come on now, come on. But that was my little yap session. If you agree or disagree, please let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear your opinions. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you agree? Do you half agree? Are you half and half? Which team are you? Team Pen? Team Eloise? Both? It doesn't matter. Let me know in the comments down below. That is all. Make sure you like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you next time.